Welcome to another Cakeland Coaches preseason interview, this time with Katie Blackwell, the Quinter Volleyball coach, brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Kansas and many businesses in the Quinter area. And coach, as you look ahead to the upcoming season, what do you expect for Quinter Bulldog Volleyball?
Well, we only have 2 seniors this year, so I look to us being pretty young this year, kind of building a year, so hopefully it will turn out.
Youth and inexperience making for the season for the Quinter Bulldogs, but if you want to find out more about Bulldog Volleyball, go to openspacessports.com. Coach, you talk about only 2 seniors on your team. Does that dictate maybe the type of game you play?
Possibly, a little bit. I mean, I look to those 2 for to help the younger girls out, but there's not very much experience in one of the seniors, and then the other one has quite a bit of experience. So I might have to look to some of the younger girls for some leadership too.
Playing at the net. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be a tall girl to be able to play well at the net. I've found that out watching and covering volleyball over the last several years. But it's a strength, is it not? Yeah,
I mean, height always helps, of course.
And so how much of that do you have?
We actually have a few tall girls, and I have a really tall freshman that I'm excited about if I can get her going. And I do have a few juniors that I got some height, so.
Are the numbers where you would hope they would be? Are you a little bit surprised how many came out? Are you disappointed maybe that more didn't come out?
Actually, I am surprised. This morning at practice we had over 20 girls, so that's the most that I can ever remember having here at Quinter, so I'm excited.
Now, as you look ahead to your schedule, and particularly in conference play, because you have a league tournament coming up later on, what do you see with the rest of the league as an example? How do you analyze them?
Oh, our league's always been tough. I mean, you have Hoxie, of course, and you know some of those other schools. It's a tough league to be in, so we're gonna have to play.
What about the rest of the schedule and throughout the year? About the same as it has been?
Yeah, we haven't really changed very many games, so we just, day in, day out, we just got to give our all.
As a coach, and I think you've talked about this in the past, but one of the things that I see and I wonder about is maybe one of the most frustrating things is not getting the serve inbound. Is that the most frustrating thing for you as a coach?
Actually, it's one of them. I mean, yes, it's just a free point for them, but I think what's more frustrating for me is if a ball drops on the floor because we don't communicate. Communication, you have to have that in volleyball. It's a big thing, and if 2 girls aren't talking and it drops right between them, I think that's more of a frustration for me than a missed serve.
Leadership would obviously come from your seniors?
Yeah, I always look to my seniors for leadership, and if they don't want to do it, then I look to the younger girls. Just whoever wants to step up. Okay.
Well, listen, good luck to you this season.
Thank you.
In Quinter Volleyball, and we'll be covering you some throughout the season on Open Spaces. Okay. All right, that's a look at volleyball here in Quinter, Kansas, as we bring you this on openspacessports.com.